Hey guys, what's going on? It's DJ here with my bros, Jeremy and Bears.
Hola!
What's good?
Bringing you another weekly recap of this week's Arrow. Tonight's episode is called Broken Hearts. Okay, I was right about that. Roll the clip.
Cupid returns to Star City and begins targeting high-profile couples, while the team works to track her whereabouts and prevent any more killings. Laurel works in the court, fighting Darhk's attempt to have the charges dismissed against him. After several failed attempts to find a suitable witness, Captain Lance agrees to testify in his involvement with Darhk. The team confronts Cupid, but she evades them twice. With Thea's knowledge of celebrity gossip, they discover she was targeting couples that have recently been married. In order to draw her out, Oliver convinces Felicity to stage a wedding and leaks the information to Cupid. The plan works, and she attacks Oliver and Felicity at the ceremony. Felicity distracts her long enough for Diggle and Thea to apprehend Cupid. Fight scene. Diggle got his ass kicked. Thea got his ass kicked. Cupid kicked everyone's ass. Oliver ended it. At the trial, Captain Lance's testimony is deemed sufficient to establish probable cause for the charges, and Darhk is taken into custody without bail. Captain Lance is suspended pending an investigation, while Felicity quits the team. Queer. In flashbacks, Oliver leads Ryder to a mystical idol, but seals it and runs off into the tunnels with Tayana. Is this the end of Olicity? And if it is, she's gonna bite the dust. And that person that's in the car with Oliver is a vision of Felicity. Curtis Holt is set to return next week, while the Bee-Lady from The Flash shows up. Will we finally see Mr. Terrific integrate himself into the team more? Let's hope so. Also, Felicity, we kinda hate you again. Come on, Crypto. Boom!
Okay, so one sentence to describe this. Jeremy, start off with your song.
You're a bitch, 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 you're a bitch.
I don't know what is wrong with her. You guys can have your own little bash that. But yeah, so this marks Cupid's return in this one, the crazy lady. So she got away the last time, right? When they went on the little mission
I guess so.
from the third season with Deadshot. Isn't that what happened?
Was she in that group?
Yeah, with what do you call that? With Diggle and Lila.
Yeah, she joined the Suicide Squad.
Oh, okay.
So that's the last time that we saw her, and apparently she is returned so that she can go on a rampage kidnapping couples. This was actually, like, this episode itself, like the beginning where she had them and was asking them if they loved each other, was exactly the same on, I'm gonna say it, Bears. Jeremy, sing it.
Somebody save me.
They had an exact episode that was just like that one, but it was a little bit more darker than this. Well, that's going on. Only Thea seems to be, the one that's caught up with all this celebrity stuff. So she kind of gets an idea of what her MO is, which is kidnapping famous people, famous couples.
Yeah.
And the other serious threat is actually putting Damien into jail. Now, did you guys obviously we had seen that he was going to go there eventually, but did you guys know how they're going to put him in?
No, I did not. I did not expect that person to.
On the sword there?
Yeah.
So I thought that maybe somebody had video of him. I mean, because they can't come forth and say okay, we've been fighting him this whole time. We're the vigilantes that have been, making his life a living hell. But yeah, that was kind of a peculiar name he picked. Kenneth Bender. That's what his name was. I mean, is this guy really that loaded? Or maybe it's just his connections he's established through time that he's able to hide himself like that?
Yeah, he seems to be that kind of guy.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Because he has so much influence. Like, he went into it oh, they're not going to put me away.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're struggling with trying to do that. When Diggle went on the stand, I started sweating a little bit because, even though he was, pretty, he stood his ground, that dude brought up the whole thing with Thea being a druggie before.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, damn. This dude's good.
They dig deep.
Yeah.
They diggle deep.
And while this is happening, Felicity is giving... I did not like her at all from once the episode started. She was acting normal, moving out, and all happy when Oliver was around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's like, okay.
But it's true, cause shine right through.
Did she just move up on our death list even though we know that it's not going to be her there?
Yeah, her
Yes.
imaginary death list.
She reinstated her name on that thing?
Yeah.
I really want to see your god.
The question is, I'm going to ask both of you separately.
Sure.
Okay. Do you even think that she has a right to be mad now? After all that they've been through, this bitch got up and walked away the last time we saw her.
Yeah.
After everything Oliver did to help her get there, he hid the fact that he had a kid from her. But do you really think that it should have cost them there would have been marriage. Jeremy's shaking his head like hell no.
No. You're really gonna throw all of that away?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. I agree
As
with
a
that.
guy,
Yeah,
I can't understand why she's pissed off.
Yeah.
It makes zero sense at all. I don't think she's being reasonable.
yeah.
I don't think she has any cause to be angry. But again, that's as a guy who's never been married. So I don't know. There could be actual logical reason according to women's, but I don't know.
Man, I just feel like it's
a pain in the ass.
wasted because like they've been through hell and back, like literally worse than this.
Yeah.
And this is, and then he even like I would kind of understand if he hid it and the lady said, okay, you could tell her about the kid, but he hid it anyways. But he hid it because he had to. You know, he didn't have a choice.
I feel like the only reason for her is that stuff piled up.
Yeah.
And like, I think that was the final straw.
Oh,
Just
word,
for
so-
the sun, hiding the sun.
Fucking there. That's the one.
So it all goes back to that, and she kind of was like poking at him, like jabbing at him every time she got a chance to this episode.
Yeah, super annoying, yo.
Yeah, I felt so much like remorse for her getting hurt and then like coming back and then like them establishing everything again, but then she ruined it in one episode and the one that we come back on, and we ended on a pretty like sour note the last time. Well, yeah, he lost his son.
He lost his son. She got so angry at him, she got up and walked.
Quite literally.
Everyone is like just saying like, yo, Oliver, just you guys would be cool, just give her some time, but she didn't give him any chance
Yeah.
at all this episode. And then all the while he can't like really focus because Cupid's back in town. I felt like Cupid just like, I don't know, what do you guys think about that choice of character to, you know, come back on?
I feel like it kind of made sense with the way that
Yeah.
the two were feeling.
Did you feel like that
Oliver
episode
and
was like
what the fudge? Oliver
Felicity?
and Felicity.
that's sick.
Watch
Did
out.
you guys think that it might have been a little bit cliche, like the whole premise of this one,
Yeah.
a tad bit?
Love is dead.
I'm not entirely sure.
Explain.
I understand, like, Cupid is supposed to be this character that's all torn apart by love and all that.
Yeah.
Deadshot's dead and all that, blah, blah, blah. And then you get Felicity who gave this inspiring speech of how love is important and all that. And then
Yeah.
it's like, no, we can't do this, Oliver. I love you, but I don't need you. Like, what the fuck, woman?
Yeah, I don't know. She's confusing thing.
Why did she do this?
They eventually kicked her ass, or at least Oliver did, after having all that trouble. I mean, she freaking drove Speedy into a wall,
I'm okay, guys. That's crazy
Then
how she
like got back up and
Yeah.
was like, I'm all good. And then she kicked Diggle and Thea's ass at the same time.
yeah.
What the fudge? Like, I don't get that. Like, they were able to take down Damien Darhk, but they couldn't take down Cupid? I mean, they had, you know, Vixen around, but I don't know. I felt like Team Arrow was way off their game this one. They didn't seem like the team that was like, that took down the big bad last episode.
Yeah.
There's something really off. Maybe it's because Felicity is not like all there because of what's
She
going
threw
on.
off everyone's vibe.
Yeah, basically. I like that.
And it's also probably because of Damien's the trial,
Yeah, that's true.
that too. It split the team apart.
Yeah.
Well, more so Laurel.
Yeah. Yeah, she actually did work in the courtroom. Her and her dad. Yeah, so they put his ass in jail.
Yeah.
They're able to prove it because, you know, Lance risked everything. And he had to turn in his badge while the department conducted some sort of investigation with him working with Hive. I think that's where it ends up, right? Like, Oliver's in tears, right?
Yes.
Nothing's working out between them. Or she doesn't want it to for some odd reason. And I feel like I'm missing something.
The flashbacks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so Tayana and him and Ryder found the voodoo head
Yeah.
thingy.
Totem.
Yeah. And it gave him some... I don't even know what it... It just marked Ryder.
Yeah.
And apparently he was able to command the troops, I guess, with that or something like that. He said something like that.
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't understand
Yeah.
what was going on.
And then Oliver just
I
takes...
did not. I don't.
Then Tayana and him escape with the thing, with
Yeah.
the totem.
That thing's indestructible.
Yeah. Apparently. What was she going to do? She threw it on dirt.
Yeah. Maybe maybe he got marked so that he's now protected from whatever too, just like
Yeah.
Oliver.
That's
But-
true. That's true.
More is going to unfold.
I wonder like what's gonna happen in like the 5th season. What are they gonna flash back to? Because like, how does he have so many adventures in these flashbacks that he hasn't, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's like they added story to like other things.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we have to see. We have to make that video at some point, maybe this week, of what that is, like the whole Damien storyline. But yeah, so going back to Damien, he is in jail. But I was like, okay, this dude's getting pretty kinky because he opened his mouth, and I was like, what is that for? Like it looked all weird, and he just put the ring on. So
What could it be?
yeah, it's gotta have some sort of significance. And then that's how it ends, right?
Let me call my people.
Isn't that how the episode ends?
Yes.
And he looked right at the camera. That was
Yeah.
weird. It's like he broke the 4th wall for a second.
Oh, the 4th wall, phase 4.
Oh. Any Easter eggs?
Thea called Felicity Scissorhands.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
And
didn't.
She cut up that stuff.
What else?
I don't know if it's a Easter egg, but it's like supposed to be a pun. I don't know.
What?
But Thea's like, whatever Cupid's doing, it's kind of stupid. Instead of stupid, she said stupid.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think she said that. Is there any other Easter eggs that you guys caught?
Is Adam Hunt an Easter egg or no?
Adam Hunt?
Yeah.
Let's look that up right now. Well, he's appeared, I think, on Arrow.
Just Arrow? Okay.
Yeah. No. It said that he's on Adam Hunt.
Ah, here we are.
Okay, go.
Found it. I got nothing, Cap.
It said that he's bad. That's it. Apparently he's that's the dude from Young Justice. Okay, so he's like he's just a gigantic dude that's like he's like a mob boss.
Oh, okay.
So where'd you see that?
Felicity talked about it near the end. When she mentioned Ivy Town,
Oh,
she said something about
Adam Hunt.
Hunt.
Oh, he did show up, but he was like a mayoral thing, I think.
Oh.
Okay, that was a good one. I didn't catch that. Anything else?
That's all I got, sir.
Super catch.
That's it.
Super catch.
Super catch.
Catch.
You get a preview, Bears?
I think so.
Yeah.
We get the bee chick back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the one that died on The Walking Dead.
Yes.
Emily Kinney.
Yes.
She is
Spoilers!
wasn't that wasn't she
Headshot.
on The Flash? She was a Flash villain. Yeah.
Was she? I thought she was on
Yeah.
this. Oh,
That was the one
yeah,
with
she
the Ray
is.
Palmer and he like almost died.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All-star team up. That was a
Oh, yeah.
thing. So she's back. She's attacking everybody. It looked like somebody went down. I think that was Diggle.
Oliver.
Next week's
Oh,
gonna
that
be
was?
busy.
There's a lot of buzz around.
That was like so bad and so good at the same time. Yeah, I think that's all we got. And then Damien's getting wrecked in prison, I saw.
I don't want to be that guy.
Oh, man. Do you guys think that Damien's going to be there for like another episode, like longer than just another episode?
In jail?
Jail, yeah. Or do you think he's going to get out because...
bail.
Do you think he has some power in that ring that he had on?
Yeah, that's what I was questioning. Because why would he make it so...
wondering that myself.
Why would he make that so like... Oh, yeah, I'm coming back, baby.
Yeah. He's
Huh?
like, yo, mother effers don't even know
Yeah.
on the thing.
So it could be
Maybe
something.
he's got some juju so that he can like maybe break out of his cell or
He's got
something.
juju juice in that ring.
You think so?
Yeah.
Even if he did get out. Oh wait, actually we still have yet to see that scene where Malcolm comes to visit him in the jail.
Did I see a different preview than you? Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say. Yeah, Malcolm comes visited him and says like, they're done with you, but Genesis is going forward.
Yeah. That was in the sizzle that we saw.
Oh, okay.
So can we all agree that he's gonna get out at some point?
Yeah, he's bound to get
Nah.
out.
No, you don't think
Oh,
so?
yeah.
You think that Malcolm's gonna really take it over
Dang.
with his one hand?
Yeah.
Or maybe the ring, the hand that Damien put the ring on, he's gonna chop off and he's gonna take it back. This is mine now.
A hand for a hand.
I'll keep this. This looks kind of handy.
A hand for a hand makes the whole world
Do we
round.
have any like other clue as to who might be in that grave?
I think we kind of forgot about the grave because they didn't want us to
Because
think about it this episode.
this is the thing. I saw set photos from apparently what was going to be the episode,
Yes.
and basically all of Team Arrow and Lance.
So even Thea.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All of Team Arrow was dressed up
Just
for
making
the
sure.
funeral. So
But
they, I
you
mean,
see, after Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I don't know what to believe anymore.
oh yeah. Oh man, I don't know. They better outdo that scene though, and nobody even died in that scene. But I'm thinking that it might be William's mom.
What if it's a metaphorical grave to their team?
Metaphorical grave? That's just Team Arrow getting buried.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, we're done with
We're
this.
all
Rest in
done.
peace to Team Arrow.
It's somebody that would make them all cry.
Yeah.
But for some reason, Oliver seemed a little bit more guarded than he was sad, but he wasn't like, I don't think we saw in those trailers where he was like bawling like he did tonight, because he's actually bawling tonight and he just lost Felicity.
So
I was on my process of looking for a preview. I came across this interesting fan theory
yeah.
because I have to actually like look up the preview. Anyway, this one dude was saying, I hope it was Felicity, and maybe he's just seeing like mirages of denial, like he did earlier in the show, and that would be Felicity.
Oh, fudge me. That shit's dark as hell.
Yeah.
So like that's a ghost of Felicity telling him.
Yeah, like he did with Shadow.
What do you call it? What if that's when Curtis steps up as Mr. Terrific for the team?
Actually, he's supposed to be in the next episode.
Jeremy's beating off at the theory. He's like, yeah, theory. Oh yeah.
Yes.
But dude, that's exciting. But that's also
Yeah.
very sad, because that's the thing. These last few heroes, like Heroes and Villains cons, these last cons that they've been going to, everyone was present except for her. Except for Emily Bett. Like everybody, even Curtis. Curtis was there. He was actually the guy that like was all like hyped and everything for it. Yeah, that's sad. Like he's slowly replacing her.
Oliver's just like, why the hell are you so terrific, Curtis?
Yeah. You're terrific, man. You're terrific. That's your name. You gotta give him that code name. That could be Felicity still. Holy shiz.
Dang.
That
If
was just
Oliver
like a
go
fan
crazy-
theory I came across.
I know, but that's
You know,
still
it's like
that's
actual-
Still possible.
that gets my hopes up a little bit. We've seen him talk to people who are not even there, so I'm pretty sure he would be able to talk. And then his Felicity talked to somebody
thanks
that
for giving
wasn't.
me this rock. No problem.
That's just the conversation he has. It's just by himself, man. That's dark. Yeah, we'll have to see. We still have like I think 7 more weeks of this, so they got a lot
Yeah.
to squeeze in. Do you guys think that Damien is like done this season or nah? You think he might be
No.
like in the shadows for a bit?
Not
He's
as,
gonna
not
be
as
in the
long as they're
dark.
still dealing with Genesis. We'll
Yeah.
still see a little bit of Damien. I
Yeah,
think.
he'll probably stay in jail for the rest of the season, but he'll be released next season. Something bad's gonna happen next season.
So the plan of Genesis
Something
probably.
bad always happens every season.
Yes. Exactly.
I don't know. I feel like they're doing. Yeah, I mean, it kind of lines up with everything that's going on with Oliver and Felicity. Like, it's like they're tearing them apart slowly, so that it's like it'll be even more tragic once whatever happens.
Yes.
If they get rid of like this is what I'm saying. I'm not even saying this because it's Thea. Even if Roy came back, somebody has to fill that space of either Speedy or Arsenal. You get what I'm saying? Because that's
Yeah.
always how it's been in the comics.
Yeah.
Because even when he lost Arsenal in the comics, he had Mia like step in.
Yeah.
So if he loses that, it's basically gonna just be the Diggle and Oliver and sometimes Laurel show. If they lose Felicity, that's gonna like hurt him a lot because she's the eyes and ears of the whole thing.
Yeah.
But then again, Curtis is there now. Get ready for this. Let's see if the person that we wanted either at the top of our death list will bite the dust. We'll have to see.
Thank you, fan. I cannot remember your name. You have allowed me to claim that she's still gonna die.
You guys have any other theories? No?
No.
What do you guys rate this episode? I rate this 8.9 arrows out of 10.
Hey, I'm gonna have to give this. What's love got to do? Got to do with it?
I like it.
Don't
I like it
ask,
when you sing.
bitch.
I like it when you sing them.
I think mine this time is gonna be. Ooh, love her.
Oh man. Oh wait, that's what I was also gonna say. If Cupid could believe in love, After she even said it, she's like, "You two give people hope in love again."
Yeah.
How come she couldn't? Dang you, Felicity! You turned this whole talk into a negative thing about you, because you did it, or whoever wrote your parts did it.
Right.
God damn it.
Oh, no, cool. Set us up like that, and then no.
You were cool for a second, and then you just fell down again. Ever since she got her legs back, she thinks she's all that.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts? I thought this was a pretty solid episode. I mean, it wasn't the best. I think it just got me down with her acting the way she did. It kind of brought down the whole feel of the whole thing.
Yeah. We got to look on the bright side. They did take down Damien.
Yeah.
For
I want to see more Damien and more Malcolm do something. I don't want to see no more filler villain.
Or like the court. I mean, it might be like the Daredevil thing that I've just been rolling off of here, but like, I like the court proceeding.
Yeah. I like it too, but
I think it might be Daredevil though.
Let's face it,
Daredevil.
Matt Murdock will take anybody to town. Foggy and Murdock will take anybody to town.
Yeah,
they will tear Laurel's ass up in court. But yeah, I liked it too. It like gave it a different vibe because we haven't really seen too much of it. So yeah, it's a solid episode. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
More of like a filler-ish type thing. Made us hate a couple characters, one character. But
just the one.
Yeah. I just hope like with the flashback with Ryder, they bring him back like event or did tie it up really well.
Yeah.
Not just like, oh, they got the thing and then they kill him. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want it to be like that.
Well, he's potentially Baron Blitzkrieg, right?
Yeah, but for some reason they said that he's not gonna turn into that, but I feel like they're lying.
Well, that's what they said with everything else.
Yeah.
They're like, there's not gonna be a crossover.
That's true. And it happens.
Yeah.
With that being said, you guys go leave a comment down below what you thought about the episode and leave a like if you enjoyed.
Over to my channel. 07. Where we have Age of Steel going on.
Be sure to check out our movie pilot as well as social links down below. With that being said, we'll see you guys on the next podcast.
Word to Big Bird. It's probably gonna be Batman v Superman.
Yes. And or Daredevil. Daredevil.
Yeah, Daredevil and Deadpool. Yeah. Over a month overdue, but
we're gonna be tons of them.
Yeah. Movie papaya.
Movie papaya.
Movie papaya.
Bye.